Brad, how you feeling, first of all?
Pretty good. Really good. So pretty alert. So ready to get back at it.
How difficult was it for you to watch on Saturday? Because that's obviously not something you've done long.
What's up? Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I haven't watched a Miami game since like 2013, like since I was in high school. So it's been a while since I watched one. It was a weird perspective. So, but I mean, it was kind of actually to sit back and watch the game and see what they were doing and call up plays and a few touchdowns and say, hey, come on, fellow senior league. And, I mean, I'm just sitting there watching it. It's a different perspective, but it's cool.
You're vertical when Corn scored as well.
I don't even know. I mean, I was at Greg Golden's house. We were showing. It was like me and Gus. A couple guys on travel, a couple injured guys, and we were going crazy. So like a couple guys like went outside and were screaming, like kids were like trick or treating out in the street, like looking at us weird. So it was a great feeling.
Are you full go for Saturday?
We'll see. I'm still taking a few tests and stuff here and there, and a few brain tests. So we'll see. So I felt pretty good today, but you just gotta take it day by day.
Right. What were those last 10 minutes like, waiting for the replay and all that, like for the officials?
Yeah, it was a lot of different emotions, like up and down, and then the guy came out. I know, what exactly they were reviewing, but it just after it was all said and done, it was just a great feeling. It's an awesome feeling.
At what point did you head out into the street and scare the trick-or-treaters?
It was when he like raised his hands up, and then Coach Scott was celebrating like maybe like 10 seconds before, and he was like fist pumping and then going crazy. I knew, he raised his hands up, and then we all just went crazy. So it was like 15 of us on the team. So,
did you actually run out of the house? I mean, like.
A few guys did. I mean, I didn't. I was taking it easy, but a few guys did. Yeah.
Can you put in some kind of words, because we haven't had a chance to talk to you, and what these last 10 days have been like? I mean, these incredible ups and downs that this team has had to deal with.
Yeah,
we have Jermaine Grace here, guys.
There's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of adversity, but I feel like it just brings us closer together. And if we can get through together, in the end, it's going to strengthen us.
What's that say? I mean, you guys talked all summer about handling anything that comes your way. I mean, coach gets fired, already loses his mom, quarterback's concussed at home. You go play a team that hasn't lost a league game yet, and you find a way to win. What's that kind of say about all that work you guys did?
We're a team that just can't make excuses for ourselves. I mean, this whole season, we never have. A lot of guys, for all the ups and downs, have taken ownership of it. And it's just a team that doesn't find ways to make excuses. Just accepts things the way they are and just handles it. So, I mean, in life, Coach Scott even says it, in life there's going to be ups and downs in your relationship, in your marriage, and in your job in the future, there's going to be ups and downs. And he says, life is, 90% how you respond and handle things, and 10% of what happens to you.
Right. How does Corn make these big plays look so easy? The punt returns, the pick to save Nebraska, what he did Saturday.
He's a tremendous athlete. You guys don't know he plays basketball too. He can make shots, dunk, all that stuff. He's just a crazy athlete. I mean, he's just gifted. So he's blessed.
Brad, how proud are you of Malik?
Yeah, it's awesome to see that. Awesome to see him all week, how he handled, how he prepared really well. I walk in the house, he's in there watching film and studying. Just did a good job preparing, and he's really grown up. I mean, a lot of the guys have seen him grow up right in front of our eyes, and he's grown a lot since last year and over these past few months. So it was just awesome to see, and I was happy for him.
I know he was able to tell us that you gave him a little bit of pointers and a little bit of help last week. What was that like, just being able to sit down and do that with him, and how much were you able to help?
Yeah, I mean, just for me, it was just making sure that he was ready. A few people were questionable about it going into the week, just because no one's really seen him go into the game. It was kind of rough from the Clemson game because he didn't have as many reps going into that game, so he had a full week of practice. And for us in our QB room, it's essential for us, for me, for Coach Coley, to make sure there's no drop off from me to the next guy, or for who's ever in the game, that they can go in there and operate it, whether it's Malik or any of the guys that are in the room with us, that there's no drop off, and they can go in there and execute and make all the plays accordingly.
You get to kind of watch the game. You got to kind of watch the game as a fan. What do you think of all the reaction after the fact? Of everybody UM should give back the game. All this talk about all the finality of it.
We won. I paying too much attention to that. I mean, it was just a big win for us. People can say, one play changed the game, but there was a lot of plays in that game, and a lot of plays, led up to that play. So it's, I don't know. I don't really chime in too much on popular opinion or all those polls and stuff like that. So.